Hey guys, it's Deanna, your doTERRA Blue Diamond with your oil a day, and I'm going to talk for just a couple minutes about Motivate, the encouraging blend. I know it's a little bit early, but I'm actually getting ready to walk into a Pilates appointment, so I wanted to make sure anybody didn't miss out today. So I don't have it with me, but Motivate comes in a small bottle. It's one of the emotional aromatherapy blends, and so it comes in either a dripping type bottle or a roller if you get the Motivate Touch. And I carry those with me most of the time. However, I only grab like exercise oils right now because I'm here for a specific appointment. Motivate would have been a great one to bring with me though, because that would be perfect. It really does help you to kind of get the courage and the energy to just sort of get moving. And so that can be physical or that can be emotional. Sometimes we're literally sitting on the couch and we have stuff we need to do, and inhaling an oil like Motivate with its citrus and minty oils that are in it are going to help you to feel that desire to get moving. A great place to apply it after you've inhaled it would be on the lower abdomen, like below the belly button. And that's because that's the section of your body where you have your gosh, how do I explain it? It's like your passion for life and your zest for life and your creation energy. That's what I'm looking for. Your creation energy comes from there. And think about that. That's where your reproductive organs are located. That's where you create life. You literally create life from that section of your body. And so if you are struggling in that area of your body, you may see some problems with your lower digestive system. So maybe like constipation, diarrhea. You might see some reproductive struggles like with your menstrual cycle. Things like that may be happening to your body. You may be having cramping or pain in your mid-back, maybe bladder, urinary tract type issues. And so that's a great oil to support that area. If you start to notice that you're having different problems, maybe not all at once, but like you have a history. So let's say like last week I had sort of a urinary tract issue. This week I'm having some lower back pain, maybe some mid-back pain. 2 weeks ago I noticed that like I was really late on my period and I had a lot of cramps. You're struggling with that section of your body, and so maybe eat more foods that are orange, like carrots, sweet potatoes, and use an oil like Motivate on that section of your body. Get yourself moving. Dancing is really good for this area of the body, just dancing, moving your hips. And if you're having problems here emotionally, you may find that you are just angry at the drop of a hat. You may be having difficulty with intimacy with your partner, things like that. And so, or you may just feel like boredom. You may feel overwhelmed. You may feel like I'm just not even going to try because there's no way I can get this done. And this oil is really good to help just kind of reset you, restart you, and give you a fresh perspective on things. I know that if I'm in the middle of a project, sometimes I just feel like, oh my gosh, I just can't go another step. And this is a great oil to just kind of throw in the diffuser, inhale it, and get yourself moving again. Put it over that lower abdomen area. I know sometimes when I am not getting enough rest and not taking really good care of myself, I'll start to feel kind of that blah feeling. And it happens to me sometimes when I'm traveling because it is so closely tied to your root too, which is where you feel grounded and safe. And so they're so close together, they can kind of overlap a little bit. So when you're traveling and you find yourself in different areas and you don't feel quite rooted, or you're running around doing a bunch of different things and you just kind of don't feel like you have a routine, it can cause you to feel unrooted, and it can affect this area too. So that's a really great oil to include for something like that. I hope that that kind of gives you some ideas on how you can use it, and I hope that you will share your experiences below. I just want you to know that if you're having digestive issues, grab DigestZen. That's great, but don't forget to grab this oil for the lower digestive or the reproductive stuff, or anything having to do with kidneys, urinary tract. That's always a great oil, a great option. And so you'll be surprised to find how helpful that can be. You can think outside the box a little bit and use an emotional oil. Really, they're all emotional oils anyway. And so whatever you're experiencing physically, it's probably tied to emotions in the first place. So don't get confused or think you're doing something really weird and woo-woo by using Motivate for physical struggles. Just remember, our body, it's all connected. And so when you're having issues in one section of your body, another thing you might want to do is see a chiropractor. Make sure your spine's aligned. It's funny, I was having a lot of those issues I was just mentioning, and I went to the chiropractor and noticed that that was the section of my spine that was kind of out of alignment. It was throwing everything off. So we're all connected. We're a wonderful masterpiece. We're not just a body part or a system. We're an entire beautiful thing that is designed to work together. So those things can all be connected. I just want you to know that. And it's an amazing oil, as well as all the emotional aromatherapy oils. I almost never leave home without them because I have found them to be so useful. So if you're having some back pain or discomfort, maybe throw a little Passion and Motivate on it if it's lower back, and just kind of see if that is helping you a little bit more than some of the normal things you would use, like Deep Blue or AromaTouch. It's good to think outside the box and learn and try something new. I love you guys. I hope you have a wonderful day. A Motivate would be a great one if you're feeling kind of blah today. Get that out and get yourself moving and find something you're excited about again. And I will see you back here tomorrow, and have a wonderful day. Shine on.